All right. So for this next thing, I wanted to introduce you first to XPDA, Cross-Platform Desktop Apps, the website, um, where you can see that there are a lot of different options of languages that you can use to build cross-platform applications, and there are different platforms that you can target with these. And so you can see here that the first one that's listed here is NWJS, the one we're using, and you'll notice there are different pros and cons for each one of them of the tools that you have. So here we have Electrons, Xamarin, Ultralight, Adobe Animate, Adobe Air. I actually have used this before. And all of these, I would really recommend you to take a look at these and see what else is out there. It's not just Electron and WJS, you know. Different languages, as you can tell. It's not only JavaScript or not only web technologies that will allow you to build once and, or sorry, code once and deploy to very different platforms. And I wanted to share this with you because I think it's a really, really nice um, collection and a great reference to learn more about this stuff. All right. And by the way, this was created by Jared Wilkert, and he's already given some feedback on this playlist about stuff that could probably be better. And yeah, a shout out to him. Cool. And listed here in the NWJS section is this. You can see that it starts by creating the actual application, but the one part that I am interested in is here, creating a Mac installer. So a .dmg file. And this is something that we want to create for Heartbeat. And I'm going to be following this for this video. And let's see how that goes. Cool. All right. So let's start by creating this template. And to do that, we call the disk utility. And in here says create a new image. If you hit Command N, you get a new image. And it says set the file name to installer template. And the name would be Heartbeat installer. Then we'll just keep the same size for now. 320 should be enough. And leave the other fields as they are. Okay. Choose the destination, which is going to be on our Heartbeat project. Let's actually create a new folder here, which we're going to call installers. And yet another one for Mac. Alright. So it is creating the image, and a little log here will tell us that the operation was successful, and then it will mount. It will show up in the Finder as a device, just like here, and then show view options. This one will be Command J. For this, we'll just change the icons to be large and always be the icon view. We don't want these as columns, and just the icon preview. Okay, we're not setting this to default because that's going to change everything in our operating system, I think. And it says copy the app into this folder. So let's do that. Let's get a new window here and go to Heartbeat, dist, and wbuilds, and grab the .app file right there. Cool. Then it says copy a shortcut to applications into this folder. Alright, so we're going to go here and then right click on the applications folder and make an alias. And we're going to cut and paste that over here. Alright. Okay, so let's see what else we can change here for the views. view. Oh, as icons. There you go. So we needed to change this view first as icons, and then we can change the view options over here. This is what I was expecting to see. Okay, so browse in icon view, and we can change the size of these. That should be fine. Then the position of the label, and you can change the background here. Let's use a picture. And here in Heartbeat, we have this little image that I created. Okay, so far so good. Awesome. Let's close these. And then we're going to put the applications folder on the right and the Heartbeat logo on the left. We'll close this a little bit. And then we can remove this by going to View, Hide Toolbar. And then just make the installer as wide as needed and as tall as needed too, right there. That works. Alright, and it says now that you can eject the disk image. So let's do that. And when you're building the final GMG, you gotta go to the disk utility again, choose images, convert, take the installer template. Then it says enter the name. So instead of converted here, we want like 1.0 heartbeat installer. All right. Compressed for the image and convert. A similar log here will appear that the operation was successful. Then we should have our own Heartbeat installer over here. Let's see how that works. Alright, it's looking good. Then if I move this to the applications folder, let's see now if we can find it here and look for Heartbeat. There it is. Awesome. It works. Okay. So the installer works and we can continue. Awesome.